I really feel this is a gap I'm feeling in the widow community, especially us who are solo parents, because that limbo between Christmas and New Year's can be really tough. I am here as an 11-year veteran now. This is my 10th Christmas because Mike died the end of April 26, 2014. I realize that I don't have to have every single perfect present, which I lowered my own bar for that, which I thought was important. The last 3 days, I've barely gotten out of bed, just exhausted. I'm not sleeping well, but I'm not doing anything to exhaust me other than everything I did last month. We said we were sorry, but nothing got resolved because she's not going to change. And my boundaries are still my boundaries, is what it is.
Well, I'm not even cup half empty or half full on a cup scale. I'm lucky if I have a quarter cup of mental, physical, emotional, and social capacity left. I'm at about an ounce. That ounce is going fast.
It's the point of this, right? Every emotion is valid. Every single one. You can have happiness, grief, frustration, and relief. The fact you're here taking this time to yourself when there is other kids out there that you have to take care of, or I know my living room's a mess again. Our life is ridiculous, crazy, amazing, and unbelievably real. The other topics that you guys chose were the deep exhaustion of being the only parent, how to emotionally reset after December ends, and that constant tension between grief and joy. This is big freaking emotional time. It is one of the most emotional milestones there, because people almost expect you to be happy. Feeling guilty for receiving the love and support from family and friends that I need, but I can't seem to return. December is tough. I did what I could to make Christmas happy for our daughter. I lost both parents in 2021, so another Christmas without them. Even if I don't have the emotional capacity to be happy, I can see joy in them. That fills my cup in a way that I couldn't do personally. Another Christmas milestone is over after 10 years of doing this, and it's still hard, and the emotions are strong, and it's everything, guys. Sometimes you have to expect the unexpected, and that's tough when making sure everything's okay. I said, no, I'm not doing this. Overwhelmed by trying to cook the perfect Christmas meal with recipes I'd never used. Last year, I ran to my bedroom to collapse into a gasping, crying mess.
I actually got the kids to have dinner at the dining room table with me, which hasn't been happening. I think that bingo card is more geared toward those with younger kids.
I didn't leave everything to the last minute. Most presents were wrapped by the 22nd or 23rd, so I was almost done. It felt really good to not leave it all to the last minute. And then I woke up at 7 in a panic going, I hope no one's up yet, and put everything out, because they still want that magic of the trees empty and the trees full. I was doing what was right for me, not what was right for Mark, not what was right for anybody else.
Small victories are huge too. We're bad at this. We look at the things we didn't do.
Actually, I think the biggest survival thing was just getting myself out of bed this morning and calling roadside assistance to get that damn car towed. Because that happened Friday. I dragged her into the laundry room over there, showed her the dryer, and pointed to the normal on the dryer and said, this is the only setting that's ever going to be normal in this house, so get used to it. Not just functioning, but living my life, experiencing life, rather than just one step forward and two steps back day to day.
I'm a widow. I'm not saying I'm proud of a widow, but I'm proud to not just be a label. A survivor was my label for the longest time.
I feel numb. I don't know what normal is, but I feel numb, like the girl was just saying, it's just sitting on a washing machine. I did more this year than I'd done in the past. I did half decorated my yard. I'd make more cookies than usual, but so I went through the motions.
There's an analogy of a stress bucket. It's called the stress bucket, and it's really simple, and it tells the truth. If you freaked out, if you got mad at the kids, if you were emotionally, that's okay, because you're already holding. And it's not a low capacity. Okay. You're not meant to carry this without support. You're not supposed to be here without him. This was not the point. For me, my emotional capacity blew up when It was unexpected because I was so close to freaking out that I kept it together. I was very happy. I actually enjoyed myself. The blow up for me was the next day. I was freaking happy. I can't believe that was actually happening.
I was expecting the worst, and it was okay. We were like a volcano. Releasing tension with that major fight helped. Plus, my sister answered the phone when my mom called to wish her a Merry Christmas. My mom came over so happy. My sister spoke to her, and it was great.
This Is Us, which I haven't watched since my husband, because these guys know when this came out, I had just lost my husband. So I was riding it and watched it because it was the one show which actually reflected my reality. The fact that I can say that there are certain things that I still can't do, and it's stupid. Like, all it is a TV show. But it's not to me. For me, it's looking at those 10 years going, I have not only survived 10 years, but figured out how to make it up this hill easier every time, even if there's rock slides in between. I can say, I was here, and every year, plant your flag. Prove to yourself. I've done this. I can keep doing this.
It's going into another year without him. And now my kids are old enough that they want to be up and part of it. We started letting them stay up 2 years before Dad died.